I want to make videos why we hate the pick me girl, you know, the pick me who, I'm skinny like that, or I don't know, whatever it is. I think I have this one experience when I encountered a pick me girl. So her behavior were disturbing as fuck to look at, but I was really I was in a stage where everything is a mirror, you know? Everything is smokes and mirror. What it means is just there's something underneath you that is not able to see it with love. And I really think to myself, like, what this girl represented makes me hate her so much, okay? And I realize I have been this independent woman for a very long time. By independent means a lot of things happen to me, and it's the hard things that I have to overcome by myself. So I have been conditioned to live by myself, okay? To struggle by myself and to get out of trouble by myself. Not because I chose to, but it's because the circumstances taught me, like, pushed me into that direction. What I want to underline is I grew up thinking that I have to do everything alone. And I grew up thinking that because one time in my life when I ask for help and I get disappointed and I get ignored, so I think everything from that moment forward, I have to do it alone. But deep down inside, I'm just human. Deep down inside, I was craving support. I was craving validation. I was carrying somewhere to land on, someone to lean on, somewhere to land and someone to lean on. Truly, that is what I want exactly. But because of that trauma, because of the sadness, because of the neglect that I learned when I was a kid, when I was growing up, it's just, I don't bother asking anyone. I don't bother asking anyone ever again. I just become so cocky on my, on my aloneness. I become even more proud of it, you know? I become this, look at me, I can do this by myself. Yes, I can do this by myself, but I'm just a freaking, even though I have this very beautiful mind of mine, but deep down, I'm just a monkey. What I mean a monkey is just because we're very advanced in our thinking and in our technology, but to be straight with everything, we're just a bunch of monkeys who pay taxes and fly to the moon. Yeah, it's the best of us, but the worst of us, the basic of us, is still just monkeys who need to be groomed by other monkeys who just have to lay on the floor with dim lights and eating banana. Okay? You know what I mean? Monkey who needs her society to support her. So that is actually what bothers me looking at her, because she's doing what I cannot do. She is willingly vulnerable in front of people, you know? She's willingly asked to be loved, to be accepted, to be chosen. Why do I hate her? Because I want to be her. I want to be able to ask for help. I want to be able to talk to people and say, I can't do this, I'm so weak. Please choose me. Because that's what I want sometimes, to be chosen, to be prioritized, to be so special for someone else, you know? But I didn't get that. Some people get it lucky for you, but some people just lived learning that they are not valuable, even though it's not true. They're just invaluable for their parents. Sorry. You know what I mean. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, and now I'm in a phase where, okay, now I understand, and I understand why a pick me girl would annoys me. It gives me perspective that, oh, maybe now I can rely on other people. I'm actually in a very good place. I have a husband, I have sisters, I have friends, I have families. I don't have families yet. Family, that is problematic with that. I have bunch of people who loves me for who I am, who will defend me, who would stay by my side when I'm sick. When I'm sick, and will take care of me even though I'm not useful, even though I'm not performing, even though I'm just a little worm. There are people who take care of me. If I'm not functional or beneficial for them, they're still gonna love me. And aren't we just want to be loved like that? So thank you, Pick Me Girl, for helping me become my mirror, you know? Thank you for me for realizing that, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, everyone. Be a little pick me to your loved ones. And for the pick me girl, you have so much agency. You're stronger than you think. Please grow up. Please seek help. Please know that life sucks, and that's just the way it is. And you have to accept it. And you cannot be the victim. The first time you are a victim, but the second and third time you are an enabler. Yes, we are all victim. But after that, you decide what you are. We need to learn how to reparent ourselves. Something like that. I hope it helps.